We are having the loveliest weather possible. Oh, so good, so warm. But so I have an upcoming trip, and I want to do couchsurfing on this trip because I don't have money. And I'm in a bit of a situation here because Jesus Christ, I used to be much better at this, and now I don't understand what anyone is saying. I have the messages with the potential host. So there are a lot of things that can fuck anyone up with couchsurfing, but I think this is like me. Ooh, like my back hurts. I have a chair. That's a bit too. Okay, now we'll do it like this. So, hello, you. It's me, your host. How are you doing? I'm okay, blah 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 blah. Did you get my message about the dates? Because there was a change, because my flight was rescheduled. And he's like, yeah, I'm good. I got your message, and this is why I'm reaching out to you. I can host you on these days, and on these days I can't. Cool, I say. So, I'm talking to other people. So if I don't find another host, I will contact you. But I will also be arriving kind of late. So tell me, like, I'm not sure I can get to your place at a convenient time. So can you tell me where in the city do you live? And he says, like, I live in this district. And it's next to this and that transport kind of station. And I'm saying, okay, so I'm landing at this time. And I checked the map. Of course I checked the map. So I will be able to get from the airport to that district, to the area, only after this time. Oh crap, my back. Okay. So up to this point, everything is okay. It's like, you know, we need to meet somewhere. So where are we meeting? Why? When? Can you make it normal? But then, that's a late arrival. You might just catch me dozing off by the time you arrive. But don't worry, I'm a night owl when needed. I can make sure you're settled in comfortably, even if it's closer to midnight. And hey, this district at night is peaceful, so it will be a calming way to start your trip. Let me know if you'd like me to confirm hosting you. So, a bit flowery. Before there was, like, you know, like separate messages, like, oh, I can do that, you know. This is a story now. So I'm like, okay. So I answer, I don't want to inconvenience you. So I will just talk to other people and let you know what I decide. Maybe I will come, maybe not. I need to think about it. Inconvenience? Not a chance. You'd be arriving to a relaxed host who knows the city well and has a knack for making late-night arrivals feel like early evening adventures. Of course, take your time deciding. I'm sure you will choose the best spot for your trip. Just let me know and we'll sort out the details. Am I in a movie? Am I wearing like a Victorian dress? What is that? What's going on? Why am I the addressee of this? What have I done? Like, okay, let's breathe out. I swear every other word when I speak. And some people talk like they're a character in a book. Fair enough. So I say, will do. I will let you know. But then he continues. By the way, since you're into urban sketching, have you ever tried capturing nighttime cityscapes? My city at night could give you some magical scenes to sketch. There is a fucking car. So at this point, I'm completely lost. I don't know how to answer that. I don't know what he's asking. Have I tried capturing nighttime cityscapes? I mean, I've drawn at night and in the evening, so when it was darker than it's right now, because right now I'm being blinded, but it's so good. I'm getting hot, you know, not only because of that, but also the sun. The sun is just frying me up. Nice. It's like I'm being interviewed and I'm this world famous painter, and I'm not. I just wrote in my open request that I'm planning to do some urban sketching, and then I'm looking for a host, and I can usually hang out in the evening because I usually will be done with my sketching by then. So I'm like utterly confused. Like I try to pull some sense out of it. Like what actual information is there? So have I ever tried painting when it's darker? So I say, yes, I have. Duh. And I think that's a bit short. Like he's trying to have a conversation. So I need to say something else. So then I think, I mean I have, but not many times. Because like, I need eyes to see shit. And my eyesight is bad. So normally, I sketch, you know, during the day when I have the light. So I say, but I prefer daylight, I think. So I prefer to sketch in daylight. And I sure hope that's it. But no. Daylight sketches, huh? Interesting. ... So you prefer the warmth of the sun over the mystery of the moonlight? Do you find your art reflects that energy? Or do you sometimes surprise yourself with the darker side of creativity? I'm reminded of this guy I've seen on Facebook who like makes songs out of weird Tinder conversations. And they're hilarious, the songs. Say potato. This is like, what? What do you mean? This is what I ask. What do you mean? Because like, I am lost at sea. Where are you getting this? I literally said, but I prefer daylight, I think. Daylight sketches, huh? Why? Huh? Do like You... I don't understand. The warmth of the sun. No, I just like seeing shit that I'm painting. And you don't know that, of course. But where is this coming from? Why are you producing it? And like, why is it a conversation? I mean, you're writing a story, sure, produce away. But how is it related to me? To this person who literally said, but I prefer daylight, I think. The mystery of the moonlight. And what is the darker side of creativity? Is it like Dexter, like chopping someone to pieces? Putting like a little bow there. Is that the darker side of creativity? So, what do you mean? I ask. And I get, I mean, daylight sketches are bright and full of energy, but moonlight sketches have this mysterious vibe. Okay, I don't know what sketches you're talking about. I'm in an urban sketching group on Facebook, and daylight sketches are all sorts of things. They're not bright and full of energy, they're different. And there aren't many like moonlight sketches, there are a lot of like moonlight paintings. Because again, urban sketching is like you're outside, you're sketching, and you need to see shit. But like paintings of a darker period of time, they don't necessarily have any mysterious vibe. Some do. But what? And also, who are you talking? Like, are you talking to yourself? He's talking to himself. So I'm asking, like, is it a statement or a question? Because there is no question there. And I get a. Oh, this is. It's both, he says. A statement because I believe it, and a question because I'm curious if you agree. What kind of vibe do you feel when you sketch? This is a bit better, actually. Because, like, I believe that Poseidon rules the sea. I'm curious to know, are you also a worshipper of Poseidon? I'm like, nah. I like, what is he? Like Bacchus. I like Bacchus. And then like, what kind of vibe do you feel when you... This is a bit better. Because it's just like presupposes I feel a vibe. But it doesn't weirdly specify into a narrow category of mysterious moonlight vibes and full of energy daylight sketches. So I say I don't feel any vibe. I'm like, I just like go out sketching, and the vibe depends on, I don't know, I have moods, I have a life. I just say I don't feel any specific sketching vibe at night or during the day. The next part is a bit better because I have like the highlights from here. how do you choose what to sketch? Do you just go with the flow? This phrase has been repeated like 15 times by this person. Or pick your favorite places. Like when I was perceiving it then, it was yesterday evening, I was already gone. So I was like, what? Now it's a bit better. So like, I guess it means like, are you that? Is he Claude Monet, that guy who like painted the cathedral a ton of times, and also like the pond in his garden? So like, do you have this place where you always sketch? Or what is go with the flow? I don't know this one. I don't understand this one. But at that time I don't understand any of it. So I say, if something makes me want to sketch it and I'm out sketching, I sketch it. And then I decide to crack a joke. A mistake. Because I sent this person some sketches of mine, and two of them were with children who got curious while I was sketching and asked me to draw them. So I did. So if I say, if it can talk, you know, if it is a human, sometimes it asks me to sketch them directly. I contribute to the misunderstanding. That's a cool way to put it. So the places you sketch are like secret storytellers. I like that. No. No, I meant the children. This is what I say. And then... Sorry, my phone is glitching. Come on. Ah, there is another one, but whatever. Ow. So the little ones. Are you art critics, huh? Huh? That's adorable. Why huh? Like, what's with this huh? And why art critics? I'm still, like, I asked the same, like I said, why critics? But at that point in time, I'm like, critics? Why critics? But now I'm like, I'm really thinking about it. So like, why critics? They are like, I painted them. They are in the picture. They're not critics. Critic is like someone who like talks about the picture, about the way it's painted. So I say, why critics? People who are painted are subjects. Anything that is painted is a subject. That's what it's called. Ah, I see. Subjects, not critics. Ha 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 ha. I like your way of looking at it. So do the kids ever choose unexpected subjects? Subjects for you to paint, like something funny or surprising. What? It's not my way of looking at anything. It's what it's called. That's the sun. That's a building. And a thing painted is being painted is a subject. What kids? So I don't know how I'm in a completely crazy state by that. Like, But I guess, I mean, I will have to ask. Because, like, does he think I'm, like, having regular contact with those children? So then I think, like, why would that be possible? So I say these are not my children, because that maybe that would be possible. Oh crap, the phone. The phone is glitching. Like my brain is glitching. My guy, you're weird in here. So then I explain all of this, that these are just children that were playing on the street. And I'm not having any relationships with these children. And subject doesn't mean, it just means the thing you're painting. And then he says, got it, thanks for the clarification. So these are just random kids on the street, and I say, yeah, I was sketching and they got interested, so they asked me to draw them. Sorry for that. I will be more serious. No more jokes. Where are the jokes? Which ones were the jokes? Where are the jokes? I will fly for like 2 hours and go to different country, to a massive fucking city. And I will arrive like late, like 10 p.m. And I will need to go to someone's house. Like first to get there through the massive city with like traffic jams and shit. And then I will need to like interact with this person. And I don't know who he's speaking to. And about what? Is it a movie? How did I do it before? I mean, I've got other options. So I'm not that desperate. This is a video. But still, there has been a change. And now, I just literally don't understand what people are saying and why and how to answer them. Anyways, we're having the loveliest weather. Huh?